Student, welcome to the online classes of chemistry. So, today we will discuss about the new topic, that is second topic, alcohols, phenols and ethers. So, here this alcohols, phenols and ethers, it carries near about 9 marks. It carries about 9 marks. Look here students, in part A, so in part A, so 1 mark question, so there is no question. In part B, so 2 marks, so here question number 16 and question number 17. So each carries 2 marks, each carries 2 marks. And then part C, no questions, and part D, so 5 marks question, question number 33. So look here, so here it is 4 marks and then here it is 5 marks, totally it is 9 marks. So 1 mark question, there is no 1 mark question. So 2 mark question, 2 questions, that is question number 16, question number 17, and part C there is no questions, and part D, so question number 33 carries 5 marks, and totally that is 2 plus 2 4, and then it is 5, totally 9 marks questions are there. So then let us see what are alcohols and phenols in general. So how these alcohols and phenols are defined, or what are alcohols and phenols. Look here students, alcohols and phenols are formed when an hydrogen atom of aliphatic hydrocarbon as well as aromatic hydrocarbon are replaced by OH group. Then OH group is called as hydroxyl group. These are called as alcohols and phenols. And here these alcohols and phenols plays a very important role in our day-to-day life and in medical field as well as in industries. So here in alcohols and phenols, so how these are used? Look here, generally the sugar we eat, and then cotton used for fabrics, and then the paper, third one, paper, so used, so here that is in the manufacture of paper, so it is by a paper that is we used for making, that is paper used for making books, and then notebooks, currency notes, and then this checkbooks, etc. So we are using organic compounds. All these contains OH group. Look here students, alcohols and phenols plays an important role in our day-to-day life as well as in industry and also in the medical field and also in the agriculture field. So generally that is the sugar we eat contains alcohol, and then cotton used for fabrics which contains alcohol, OH group, and paper we used for making books, notebooks, currency notes, checkbooks, etc. So these all contains OH group. And in common, the ordinary spirit used for furnitures, ordinary spirit used for wooden furnitures also contains alcohol, that is ethanol. It contains ethanol. And in medicines, the cough syrup contains alcohol, and so many that is medicines contains this alcohol, and alcohol is also used as a solvent. So these plays very important role. Just imagine, so if just think of it, so without paper what happens? So without paper, we cannot that is prepared book, notebook, checkbook, currency, etc. So it is very difficult. So therefore, students, it is about the small introduction regarding this alcohols, phenols and ethers. So now let us see what are alcohols. What are alcohols? And what is the difference between alcohols and phenols? So here the first question is, what are alcohols? What are alcohols? Look here students, alcohols are the hydroxy derivatives of hydrocarbon. Alcohols are the hydroxy derivatives of hydrocarbon in which one or more hydroxyl groups are directly attached to the aliphatic carbon atom. To the aliphatic carbon atom. So these are called as alcohols. Look here, alcohols are the hydroxy derivatives of alcohols are the hydroxy derivatives of hydrocarbons in which one or more hydroxyl group, it is represented by OH, one or more hydroxyl groups are directly attached to the aliphatic hydrocarbons, directly attached to the aliphatic carbon atoms, or you may say alkyl group. So directly attached to the aliphatic carbon atoms. Look here students, I will show here an example. Look here, CH3OH, it is called as methanol. Here OH group is directly attached to the aliphatic carbon atom. And I will write that is another one, C2H5OH, ethanol. So where here OH group is directly attached to this. And here in a definition, alcohols are the hydroxyl derivatives of hydrocarbon in which one or more hydroxyl groups are directly one or more. Look here, I will show another one, CH2OH, CH2OH. So two OH groups are attached. It is called as ethylene glycol. And then another one, CH2OH, CHOH, and then CH2OH. It is called as glycerol. Look here. So here the OH group is directly attached to the aliphatic carbon atoms. So then what are phenols? What are phenols? The question number 2, what are phenols? Look here, phenols are the hydroxyl derivatives of aromatic hydrocarbons, aroma, odor, aromatic hydrocarbons in which so the one or more hydroxyl groups are directly attached to the benzene ring or aromatic ring. Look here students, phenols are the hydroxy derivatives of aromatic hydrocarbons. Phenols are the hydroxy derivatives of aromatic hydrocarbons. So here aromatic hydrocarbons in which one or more hydroxyl groups, OH group, hydroxyl group are directly attached to the or bonded to the aromatic ring. So I will show the example here. Look here, here the OH is directly attached to the benzene ring or aromatic ring. So one or more. So OH, OH, and then you may write also that is 3 OH groups, OH, OH, and then OH. So here one or more hydroxyl groups are directly attached to the benzene ring. So carbon atom of the benzene ring directly attached, one or more hydroxyl groups are directly attached to the aromatic ring. That is carbon atom of aromatic ring. So then students, here another question comes, what are ethers? So ethers are also the derivatives of hydrocarbons in which the hydrogen atom is replaced by alkoxy or aryl oxy groups. So here what are ethers? Ethers are the derivatives of hydrocarbons in which the hydrogen atom is replaced by alkoxy or aryl oxy groups, that is called as OR. So derivatives of hydrocarbon in which the hydrogen atom is replaced by alkoxy or aryl oxy group. These have general formula ROR. Look here students, the hydrogen of this is replaced by, so I will write example CH4. Look here, this CH4, here the hydrogen atom of this hydrogen atom is replaced by OR. So I will write here this CH3O CH3, it is called as alkoxy, and it is called as aryl oxy CH3O C6H5, it is called as aryl oxy, it is called as alkoxy. So it is about the introduction of alcohols, phenols and ethers. Then students, what is the difference between alcohols and phenols? What is the difference between alcohols and phenols? Look here, in alcohols the OH group is directly attached to this aliphatic carbon atom, but here in phenols the OH group is directly attached to the benzene ring, aromatic ring. So it is only the difference here. And here it is about the introduction regarding this alcohols, phenols and ethers. Now let us see what are the classification. So here in classification, it is similar to that of haloalkanes and haloarenes. Look here students, classification of alcohols. We will discuss one by one, alcohols, phenols and ethers like this. So first on classification of alcohols. Students, here the alcohols are mainly classified depending upon the number of OH group attached to the carbon atom of an alkyl group. So that is monohydric alcohols, dihydric alcohols and trihydric alcohols. So classification of alcohols depending upon the number of OH groups attached to the carbon atom of an alkyl group, depending upon the number of OH groups attached to the carbon atom of an alkyl group. These are classified into 3 types. These are classified into 3 types. Number 1, monohydric alcohols. Second one, dihydric alcohols. And third one, trihydric alcohols. Look here students, monohydric alcohols, dihydric alcohols and trihydric alcohols. Then what are monohydric alcohols? Mono, single, one. Monohydric alcohols, these contains only one OH group. So OH group is attached to this sp3 hybridized carbon atom of an alkyl group. So these contains only one OH group, that is CS3OH. Methyl alcohol. So these contains only one OH group, C2H5OH. And dihydric alcohol, so that is di 2. So it is 2, that is these contains 2 hydroxyl groups. 2 hydroxyl groups attached to the aliphatic alkyl group or carbon atom. So here example CH2OH, ethylene glycol. It is called as ethylene glycol. And trihydric alcohols, these contains 3 OH groups attached to the carbon atom of an alkyl group. So it is CH2OH, CHOH, CH2OH. So it is called as glycerol. Look here students, depending upon the number of carbon atom attached to the alkyl group, so these are mainly classified into 3 types: monohydric alcohols, dihydric alcohols and trihydric alcohols. So I have given an example here. So here its name is ethanol, it is methanol. These contains only one OH group and it contains 2 OH group, it contains 3 OH groups. Simple, that is the alcohols in which the OH group is directly attached to the sp3 hybridized carbon atom of an alkyl group. Same definition for these 3. Then students, look here, this monohydric alcohol further classified based or depending upon the nature of hybridization. There are 2 types: compounds containing C-sp3-OH bond and compounds containing C-sp2-OH bond. C-sp2-OH bond. So let us see how it is further classified. Look here, again monohydric alcohols are further classified based on the type of hybridization. So based on the type of hybridization. Look here students, so monohydric alcohols are further classified based on the type of hybridization. So where that is based on the type of hybridization means the type of hybridization which depends on the carbon atom. So here the carbon atom to which the hydroxyl group is attached. Look here, number 1, compounds containing CsP3 OH bond, and another one is compounds containing CsP2 OH bond. Look here students, there are two types, compounds containing CsP3 OH bond and compounds containing CsP2 OH bond. So how it is classified? And here compounds containing CsP3 OH bond means here the OH group is directly attached to the sp3 hybridized carbon atom of an alkyl group. sp3 hybridized, so here the OH group is directly attached to the sp3 hybridized carbon atom of an alkyl group. So it is directly attached to the sp3 hybridized carbon atom of an alkyl group. So these are called as compounds containing sp3 OH bond, and these are further classified into primary, secondary and tertiary alcohols. Look here students, I will show here, and after that we will discuss that compounds containing sp2 OH bond. So here how these are further classified? So these are further classified like this, compounds containing classified as primary alcohol, secondary alcohol, and then tertiary alcohol. Primary, secondary and tertiary alcohol. So these are further classified into primary alcohol. It is also denoted by 1 naught, it is denoted by 2 naught, it is denoted by 3 naught. So then what are primary alcohols? So primary alcohols are those in which the OH group is directly attached to the primary carbon atom, or you may say sp3 hybridized primary carbon atom. So primary carbon atoms are those in which the OH group is directly attached to the primary carbon atom. So as we already know that primary carbon atom means which is linked with only one carbon, or the carbon atom to which the hydroxyl group is attached is bonded to only one carbon atom. I will show here. Look here students, R, CH, CH, OH. So this OH is attached to this carbon atom, and this carbon atom is linked with only one carbon. So this carbon is called as a primary carbon. I will write an example here. Look here, I will write CH3, CH2, OH. Look here student, OH group is attached to this carbon atom, and this carbon is linked with only one carbon, then it is called as a primary carbon atom, and it has a general formula RCH2OH, and its functional group is CH2OH. Its functional group is CH2OH, or you may write here that is CH2 OH. It is called as a functional group. Then what are secondary alcohols? Secondary alcohols are those in which the OH group is directly attached to the secondary carbon atom. Secondary carbon atom, directly attached to the secondary carbon atom. Secondary carbon atom, that is 2-0. Look here students, R. So here I will write general formula. R1, C, R2, it is H, it is OH. So the functional group OH is attached to this carbon atom, it bears only one hydrogen. And the OH group is attached to this carbon atom, it bears 2 hydrogen atom. Primary means to contains 2 hydrogen atom. So secondary means contains only 1 hydrogen. Tertiary does not contain any hydrogen. This type of definition you may also refer. So then here R1, R2, CH. So it is called as secondary carbon. I will write an example. CH3, CHOH, CHOH, then CH3. Look here students. This OH is attached to this carbon atom and this carbon atom is linked with one carbon and here it is second carbon, then it is called as secondary alcohol. It is called as secondary carbon. So it is, example is isopropyl alcohol and it has general formula. Look here general formula. So it is CHOH, R1, R2, CHOH. Then what are tertiary alcohols? Look here, what are tertiary alcohols? Tertiary alcohols are those in which the OH group is directly attached to the tertiary carbon atom. Tertiary carbon atom. Directly attached to the tertiary carbon atom. So tertiary carbon atom means R1, C, R2, R3, OH. So here it contains, that is one hydrogen atom, here it does not contain any hydrogen atom. Look here students, I will write an example here. CH3, CH3, OH, CH3. So here OH group is attached to this carbon atom, it is linked with 1, 2, 3. So it is called as tertiary carbon. It is called as a tertiary carbon. Its name is tertiary butyl alcohol. Tertiary butyl alcohol. So tertiary butyl alcohol and its functional group is so here it is about a classification. Look here students, here compounds containing sp3OH, it is further classified into 3 groups: primary, secondary and tertiary. And primary are those in which OH group is directly attached to the primary carbon atom, means that is OH group is attached to this, it is only linked with only one carbon. Similarly, secondary and tertiary. So it is about the classification of sp3OH bond. Now students, here again in this the monohydric alcohols we have further 2, that is classification. Another one is allylic alcohols and another one is benzylic alcohols. Let us see the one by one allylic alcohols and benzylic alcohols. Look here. Second B, allylic alcohols. Look here students, here the OH group is directly attached to the sp3 hybridized carbon atom adjacent to the carbon double bond, carbon double bond. Look here, students. So here the OH group is directly attached to the sp3 hybridized carbon atom, adjacent to the carbon double bond. That is also called as allylic group. Look here, students. So here in allylic group, it is CH2 double bond CH, CH2 OH. So this is called as allylic carbon. It is sp3 hybridized. Allylic carbon is sp3 hybridized. OH group is directly attached to the sp3 hybridized carbon atom. It is called as allyl alcohol. Its name is allyl alcohol. Our IUPAC name is 123. So it is here it is called as propanol. So it is 2 ene OL, 1 OL, propanol. So it is allyl alcohol. So here it is further classified into primary, secondary. It is primary, and in secondary CH2 double bond CH2. Look here, students. CH2. I will write here CH3 OH H. It is secondary. And then tertiary. So CH2 double bond CH, and it is CH3. It is OH. It is called as a tertiary. So again it is further classified into primary, secondary and tertiary. Then students, the last one is another one. See, benzylic alcohols. So benzylic alcohols. What are benzylic alcohols? Here the OH group is directly attached to the sp3 hybridized carbon atom next to the benzene ring or aromatic ring. Here the OH group is directly attached to the sp3 hybridized carbon atom next to the benzene ring or aromatic ring. Look here, students. Example, CH2OH. Here this OH group is attached to this. It is sp3 hybridized. This one is sp3 hybridized carbon atom next to the aromatic ring or benzene ring. It is also further classified into primary, secondary. I will write here. It is primary, secondary and tertiary. So I will write CH3 H. It is OH. It is secondary. So OH group is attached to this carbon atom. It is linked with the 2 carbon, secondary, and tertiary I will write here. So CH3. It is CH3 and it is OH. OH group is attached to this carbon atom. It is linked with 1, 2, 3. It is called as tertiary. So it is about the classification of monohydric alcohols. So students, now another one is there, that is compounds containing CsP2OH bond. compounds containing CsP2 OH bond. Look here. So what happens here? So in this, the OH group is directly attached or linked to sp2 hybridized carbon atom. Here the OH group is directly attached to the sp2 hybridized carbon atom, sp2 hybridized carbon atom, so which contains a double bond. So students, which contains a double bond carbon atom, or that is here the OH group is directly attached to the sp2 hybridized carbon atom of carbon double bond, that is vinylic carbon. So students, here the example is CH2 double bond CHOH. So vinylic carbon, it is called as vinylic carbon. OH is directly attached to this sp2 hybridized carbon atom of carbon double bond. It is called as vinyl alcohol. It is called as a vinyl alcohol. So students, here it is about the classification. So all the classifications are over. So I think you got all those things, and here after this, that is we will discuss about the nomenclature and how these alcohols are prepared. So thank you.